size it to your tip, then you're going to file and shape it, blend in the line and remove the shine from the tip. Just quickly buff over the whole tip just to remove that shine and get a rough surface on the tip. And then at this point you're just going to remove the dust and you're not going to apply any product. Now, is there a particular one you'd like to have done with design?
I like this one.
This one, have I got that? Because you need to have the smile.
Okay.
So I haven't got this one in smile. This one. So what you can do then, if you peel it back and roll the sheet, you can size it to the nail. A little bit small. Peel it back and size it to the nail. So in between these fingers, if you hold the wrap and trim it, then it leaves the other side still on the sheet, and then use it for a later application. So with these ones, then you're going to apply it to one side first. Then using your hair dryer, you're going to heat. Just for a couple of seconds, and then smooth it across. So this one, see here on the skin, slightly too big, so we're going to have to trim it, because like your gels or acrylics, you don't want to leave any excess on the skin, otherwise it's going to peel from there. So if I just get my scissors and just pin it out right down the side. Then I'm going to apply heat again, and I'm just going to smooth it out then, and it fits it perfectly. So you can trim and stretch it and shape it whatever size that you need it to fit perfectly on the neck. Then you heat right on top, and then you're going to really smooth it out. And make sure you've got no lumps and no bumps in the wrap at all. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use your file, and you're going to file downwards, and then that puts the wrap right at the free edge. Moving any imperfections at all, just keep smoothing them out, and if you need to add more heat, you can keep adding heat.
What does the heat do?
The heat activates the glue at the back, and it makes the wrap more flexible that you can stretch and then you can really smooth it down. Because we're doing gel today, what we need to do, if you were doing acrylic, you could just do your protein bond into your acrylic straight on top. Because we're using gel doesn't bond to anything that's really shiny. So what we need to do is buff it up and remove that high gloss shine. And then we go ahead with your normal step-by-step, whatever you usually do. So I protein bond. Then I'm going to go and apply my base. And then sealing just the free edge and side walls, and then into the light cream. So these can be used on natural nails or with gels or acrylic.
How do you do that? What? How do you use it on my nail? Just take everything off. Put that onto my nail. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. The other people that like to like that. I thought. And like, you don't with acrylic.
So it's better to do the wrap first and then your acrylic on top of the seal and all.
Yeah.
Now, and it's come out to me. Now we're doing our building gel. So with our bead, we're going to place it down and we're going to completely seal in the wrap. So bringing the product all the way up to create strength in the tip. Because remembering you haven't applied any other product and the wrap is really thin, so you need to bring the product all the way through.
Yeah, okay.
And into the light, and if it's stinging you at all, just put a little bit of pressure on it.
Thank you.
So these are going to last you in gel, but if they're going to last you until your next week, they're going to your 3 weeks before we have to go back again. Well, you could, if someone didn't want something like that, like I had acrylic on here, and I just put, and I just put this wrap on top of the acrylic, and just one in there of the gel.
I'm not sure the top one.
Because I want to take it off, it's just got that one in there, remove the wrap, and the acrylics are still underneath. Now they're not going to last you 3 or 4 months like doing that would, but or if a client has, they look at things like they're going away for the weekend and they you could put them on top.
Okay, so now one is turned off, put that on, then you take the gel over.
Yeah, so if someone goes to
saying that you can do it without acrylic. The old one, put it out, it'd be nice to just put that on, and then just put one colour, nice. Put that gel in this one, the gel. Well, then you need to have acrylic for that. And then you could put it someone that loves their white, you could just puff it up, apply it on top of the white. You can apply it just on top of the white. Then she comes back to you, wants them off, it's just taking that one layer off, removing it, reshining it out, and taking it a couple of nights there, it costs maybe £10 for removal and it's reshine. If someone just wants it stuff in their occasion, which you might find you'll get because people sometimes don't get gold, where something like that for 3 weeks, they'll just want it for something in particular, or sometimes back home people will get their normal white and then take something like this one, they'll get on their ring finger or their thumb, so just to be a little bit trouble. Gone off.
Yeah, and you can come to me. So now I'm just removing that sticky layer and then I'm just going to file and shape it. And then we're just going to buff it up and make sure the shape is what you need and what you want. And then buffing it up.
This would be too deep, you have on
The little ridge should be a little bit thick, you might need to do a few coats. And then our last coat was just to shine it up.
Could you do it on the whole now?
Yeah. And you can pop that back in there. Now you want to get...
I want to wear like a little keep my head or something.
Yeah. So is this what you wanted?
Well, that is
Yeah, so we're going to do a natural nail. Yep. So we're just removing this. So, like we've done at the start of this one, we're going to push back the cuticle. And we're going to remove any growth skin. And then with your file, you're going to test it and rough it up with the natural nail paint. Because you want to remove that source of shine for the wrap to bond with that little bit better. And then we're just going to remove the dust, and then you want to pick one.
I don't mind.
Anyone you like. You're looking for one like this.
Did you tip on it?
Like, would you like a tip on it?
For a tip.
No problem. So what we're going to do, I think this will be your side, want to do it with your end.
We're going to apply it on one side,
Just like this. And with your hair dryer, you're going to sorry.
and then you're going to spread it across and then to the side.
And heat on top goes down.
And then you're going to
Lift it up. Always keep all these little pieces because that little side you could round it off if it was a toenail or maybe full coverage or obviously any little pieces. And then what you're going to do is you're going to file downwards.